Okay, for video call, this is your first conversation ever. Like you haven't done yet. It is your first.
Yeah, and I'm feeling very hesitate. I don't know what will I talk with you. My mind, it is kind of a myth set that grammar is important. Without grammar, you can't speak English. Just kind of thing I'm practicing. But about my speaking part, I just completed only 21 days, like in 21 days. I started 21 days ago. I started a speaking part. My mind vocabulary, I know in my mind vocabulary said, but it comes to a speaking part, it not comes out by mouth. Yeah. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you? Tell me.
Yeah, I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you for asking. What about you, ma'am?
I'm excellent after talking to you.
When I messaged you, then I thought I think you didn't reply me so early because that's why I messaged you early in the morning. I didn't expect that you replied me so early because
Okay.
of the schedule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes it happens, but sometimes I am always ready for the, conversation, but sometimes we can't. But today I wanted to have conversation and every day I don't actually. That's why it's very difficult to maintain because many things happen, right? Many things happen, so we can't do every day. But yeah, whenever I do, I try my best. So today it's my first conversation with you.
And this is my also my first conversation like on video call. Earlier I talked like on voice call, not on video call. So yeah, this is my first video call.
Okay, for video call, this is your first conversation ever. Like you haven't done yet. It is your first.
Yeah, and I'm feeling very hesitate. I don't know what will I talk with you.
Okay. So you never, did this kind of conversation. So of course, it's pretty normal that you can feel hesitate or like you're feeling underconfident. It is happening with you right now. It's pretty normal. Just be comfortable. I'm your friend. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. And I like your way of talking. You always try to make a comfortable with your like whoever talk with you. And now it's time now in my hand like sweat are flowing that for a nervous thing. I don't know what will I talk.
Are you shivering?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I don't know why. I'm feeling nervous and hesitate.
Okay, okay. I think you are shivering or maybe getting goosebumps.
Yeah, same like this.
Yeah, I can completely understand. So, some people have a lot, like they get goosebumps or like they feel so much scary, and even they shiver a lot. And some people they they feel just hesitate and they feel underconfident, but they try to speak. But you are also trying your best. So some people have this happen a lot, and some people a little a bit happen. So it's pretty normal. Don't feel like that. Just be confident. And we are talking here for the conversation. It's just for the English conversation, right? So
Yeah, ma'am. I try
normal.
my best, ma'am. I will
Yeah.
try.
And it is your first conversation, and also you are shivering. You are saying so. I'm also feeling that. How can I make?
My heart like oh like I'm so scary like even you are so pretty and you are like try to make me comfortable. Yeah, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
comfortable, ma'am. Let me start
I
our conversation.
get you. Still, it happens, and feel it. Feeling is important this way. Now, if
Yeah,
you not feel, that would be abnormal. We can say that. I think it's not normal. It happens with everyone, and we should feel it so that we will, cross that level. When we face difficulty or when we face that situation, then we can tackle the situation and then we can handle, then we can pass that one step and then we can talk better way.
yeah,
And then
that's why I decided let's try on a video calls and I want to remove my fear of like facing with the people in English conversation. I'm comfortable on voice call, but on video call you are like see me, I'm not comfortable.
but you are, so confident, I would say. You are speaking quite well. Inside, you are thinking that maybe I'm not able to, but you are doing great way. Some people can't even talk, but you are talking. So that is great achievement, I would say, and that is great experience that you are having right now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And congratulations that you are finally coming to the video call. you were having just audio call, but this is your first conversation and you are facing and experiencing this thing. So that is great. How are you feeling?
Yeah, and and behind it is a one reason why I came here on video call, because for a couple of days I got frustrated on a voice call. And in my case, what happened, like I want to see a result whatever I'm doing, new things, so I want to see a result. But I feel I get a result, but not as much as I expected. So that's why for why I came here, because I record my session. After that I analyze all the things what I did mistake in my conversation, all that things. So that's why I came here on video call for analyzing myself, where I
Yes,
am.
absolutely. You are in the right way. You are in, you know, like you are doing great right now, I would say. Because in this time, the way you are speaking quite well. You are enough for speaking. Right now, you need to communicate with people on video call, not on audio call. Audio call is for, I would suggest, and even I feel that audio call is for only beginners, those who can't speak, those who are learning how to speak, for, making being consistent, for being consistent, for talking way that we can start, like we can't speak this English language. So for that reason we speak on audio call and we just remove our hesitation, underconfident, and many things we learn. But later then we need to change our step, or your level. Now according to your level you should just talk on video call. You are quite confident enough, you are speaking well, you are not even making that much mistake. Maybe you could make mistakes. Gradually, you will see the improvement. Now you just started. So first step you completed, that is audio call. Now you have noticed your improvement. You know well about yourself that you are speaking now. So secondly, now you are taking the step of video call. Now here you will understand how you are communicating, how you are talking your answer, how you are delivering message, how you are giving answers to anyone, and also even communication and personality. The way you can see me, even I also did for my improvement and for my learning. Right.
Yeah, I also thought that on voice call first you get you get some confidence. After that you come on a video calls, like, so I know the grammar and all that things, and I got a confidence from a voice calls, like talking with a co-learner. So I feel that I need some more, like I want to improve my self more than as I did previously. So that's why I came here for improving myself. Like,
Absolutely, 100%, 100%. Now you need to just improve in this way. You have, decided, or you have taken the action, which is really great. That is speaking in front of people or in front of me on video call. That is, you are doing great. I would suggest you to connect with others as well. Now, one conversation is not enough for you, right? So now start having conversation and improve yourself in this way. And you will see after maybe 20 videos, 10 videos, 30 videos, 1 month, 2 months, definitely you will see huge improvement.
yeah, ma'am. In previously, I took a calls on a voice call. I took a voice calls like 5 to 6 call on the daily basis. I take for improving myself, like getting a confidence. And I have been learning this language for speaking part, especially. I just started 20 days ago. I just started speaking practice. Earlier, I did only focused on a grammar portion. And after that, I realized I think call is important, speaking is important. So for 20 days, I practice
Hmm.
voice.
So for the audio call, you have just started for only 21 days. You have completed only
Yeah,
21 days.
21 days I completed speaking part, but I have been learning this language like for 5 months. But in 4 months, I just only focused on the grammar portion. Like in my mind, it is kind of a myth set that grammar is important. Without grammar, you can't speak English. Just kind of things are in my minds that time.
Yes. So now I am curious to know many things about you, because
Yeah.
as you told that 21 days for speaking, and earlier you used to learn grammar only. Were you speaking at the time on your own, or you just only learned grammar within months, within few months, and then you shifted into audio call? What is your structure? I'm not getting. Can you tell me more about it?
Actually, after September in 2024, I decided to that I have to learn this language. Then I started from the beginning,
Mhm.
from the zero level. I focused on the grammar portions, which is needed to speak, which is needed to speak. So I covered
Definitely.
all the things I did a practice and all that things. So whatever needed for speaking practice, like tenses, modals, and all that things I did. Then I was not at that time I was not able to speak in English, not a single word. Yeah, I hello, like basic English I know, but I didn't get any confidence. So from that, then I thought, okay, I think it couldn't work. If you know the grammar, it is it is good, but it is not good for speaking. You have to speak for learning this language, for any language. So after that, I decided, 4 month, I decided after 4 months, okay, let's say speak. So then I was scrolling a YouTube. Then I from the YouTube I got some WhatsApp group. Before
Okay.
that, 4 days I used some platform peer up CV apps, but on that platform, people not come for serious coming and they speak with them, so unnecessary they talk and silly talk. So then that's why I quit that platform. And after that, I joined a WhatsApp group, female WhatsApp group. From that, on the daily basis, I used to talk with them, and I took 4 to 6 calls on the daily basis in the evening time. I took, and now I'm doing currently also. Nowadays I'm on the daily basis. So in this way, I got a confidence from the voice calls. 21 days, yeah, 21 days I completed. Not more than, yeah, 21 days I completed.
Wonderful, like excellent, I would say, within 21 days, the way you are speaking part that has improved a lot here. You are speaking quite naturally English, and that is people suffer for years. And you just completed 21 days for the speaking, and you improved huge. And first of all, you learned grammar basically. And how many months you have mentioned for learning grammar?
4 months I have been learning a grammar because I feel ashamed that I am from the English medium student. But you know what happened? I know the earlier I know the grammar portions, but for the speaking part I don't know. I didn't know the grammar for the speaking part what is needed. So that's why I started from the beginning learning the grammar. I know the grammar, but I didn't have a confidence that I knew the grammar. So that's why I started from the beginning learning English. I'm English medium student, but yeah, I can understand, read properly everything, whatever people speak in English. I know everything, but when it comes to a speaking part, I lack this. In my myself, I like the speaking part because in my school, what happened? No one speak English. No one is speaking. Even teacher explain all the subject, all the things in native language Hindi. So that's why from that I am facing this problem. And in my college, same everyone speak native language.
Okay, OMG. So in your school, you used to speak Hindi, and teacher also teach in, Hindi,
My all
not in
subject
English.
are English, yeah. And even I didn't realize that English is so important for I at that time I was comfortable with my language Hindi, like all that things with my friend I was comfortable. But after that I realized, okay, English is important for if you want to do a job in a good, not a company, for cracking any interviews. If you
Right.
prepare for some exam, so you need a English. So that's why I decided, okay, let's improve yourself. So that's why I came, yeah, I decided to learn.
So it seems that many students like whatsoever from medium, like okay, English or Hindi or Bengali, like I'm from Bengali medium. But the thing is, the difference between Hindi, Bengali, or English medium, that is only just you get subjects, and we get Hindi subjects, you get English subjects. But the mindset and the seriousness that we don't have in our school life, that is that happens with everybody. Like it can be any medium, Hindi, Bengali, or English medium, whatever it is. But
Everywhere
always
same.
we are not serious for English. We only think about that. We don't even understand. Awareness is not there, right?
And I thought for a network glitch, I think that's why you disconnected the call and all that. I
No,
thought.
no, it happens on this Skype application when we have people call a lot, especially with me. It happens. I don't know why people call. Like I tell them time, but even while having like whatever we can do, right? Sometimes
Uh,
we
they don't have a patience. No, they are very curious to talking with you. That's why they continuously calling you for talking with you. That's why. Also, like that, ma'am, when you send me, when you replied me, that time I was so curious to talking with you. Okay, let's conversation with ma'am. Yeah, that time.
finally are talking.
We are talking, ma'am.
I never felt earlier that people want to talk or people would think would talk to me in future. I never thought about it earlier in my college life, or I never thought about that I would start in this way, having conversation, helping people, and they want to connect with me and they would like me. I never understood, and I never felt even that. Okay, so right now, if I say that, yeah, of course, we don't understand what we will do or what we deserve, but when we do our
Underestimate yourself, where what I am like that, what we are. Don't underestimate yourself, and you now you got achieved whatever you want, ma'am. And now you are YouTuber, and like your way of speaking, I like you. You speak as a naturally, not like a accent different, all that things. No, you talk a simple. You speak a simple English, and like I like your way of talking. That's why I choose you. Okay, let's talk with you. This conversation. Yeah.
okay, that's great. I prefer to talk simple and in this way. I don't know how, but I like the way I speak, and even I prefer to speak simple language. Okay, because this is just a language, and people are connecting with me. Those who are beginner, and they can learn from me. I can even talk in a simple way. No need to talk like a pro even. It will happen gradually. The level will improve. I can't deny that. No, I will not improve, but it will happen. But I am not worried about the level or the improvement. Just right now, I want to be native speaker. No, it's just a process, and I'm enjoying. And the
And
way
it's a language. You will like we will gradually improve in this language. Not overnight we can do this. So yeah,
absolutely
got a confidence. And some of the person like that. Okay, let's say speak a simple English so people can easily understand, because who those are at a beginning level who can't understand the advanced level. Like most of the people made a conversation video and podcast. You if you see, so you would find that in podcast, so many podcast they use. Like advanced English. So in my beginning time, I didn't understand the most of the vocabularies. They used advanced vocabularies, and they use advanced making sentences. So it's quite difficult for me at that time. So I preferred that cartoons and all that things, and South movies. I nowadays I'm also watching the South movies in English dubbed, because they use a simple English. So in beginning, you must focus on basic English. They
yeah.
follow those who speak a simple English in the beginning time, and after that go for advance. I feel
Yes.
that.
I even feel the same. We definitely will change our level or the fluency that we have currently right now. But we should just enjoy the process. Whenever we will improve, we will improve. Why would I, bother about my improvement and result? Just I need to do my work. That is important here. If you are not doing, then of course you have to be struggle, right, for that. But if you are doing your work and you know that the improvement will take some time, it will take 2 years, it can be take 5 years even. So I'm ready for be taking these years and be enjoying the process, everything. Like I'm ready for that. So I don't care about the time and level and
We have
whatever.
to focus on karma. We have to focus on a karma work. Do your work, and after that, see your result. Whatever you do, working. So first, focus on your work, and after that, definitely you will get a output. Sorry, you will get.
So one thing I would like to tell you here that while starting conversation, we want to know people first. Like you connected with me, so I wanted to know about you. But the way you started, yeah, the way you started speaking, and I see the dedication, or like you were sharing your feelings. So I wanted to be continue. I didn't fell to ask you introduction first. Whatever you are feeling, the feeling that you are having right now, and you wanted to share, and you shared. So I give time to you for the be comfortable, whatever you are in your mind having, that you are sharing with me right now. So now you can easily comfortable, you can just talk about anything, right? Because I gave you that space to talk
Yeah. No,
anything.
I'm comfortable with you, ma'am. I'm comfortable. So yeah, I would, yeah, surely. Shall I introduce myself, ma'am? I'm okay with. Yeah. So where I started, okay. Yeah, as you know, ma'am, on my profile shows that my name is Nikita Singh, and I hail from Uttar Pradesh, basically from Uttar Pradesh, and currently I'm living here, Ghaziabad. And about my qualification, I didn't complete yet. I am currently doing my bachelor degree in BCom. I'm in second year of my bachelor degree, and I'm pursuing my graduation from Delhi University on a distance mode, not on a regular mode, on distance mode because of some reason. Uh, I couldn't take a admission on a like a regular mode, so that's why I'm pursuing my graduation on a distance mode. Yeah, so why I did, and I want to learn this language. And previously I was so curious to learning this language. In 1 year, why I didn't start learning this language, because of something happened with me, like due to some physical issues, like health issues. So I was not able to do anything. So that's why my 1 year goes like gone waste. So after 1 year, I decided to learning this language. So yeah, then I decided. So then I'm also learning this language. So yeah, I have been learning this language, like English language, as I mentioned, for a 4 month continuously. I'm practicing. But about my speaking part, I just completed only 21 days, like in 21 days. I started 21 days ago. I started a speaking part, and you know, I thought like speaking part is important here. Without speaking, you are not able to speak English. Not even in English, in any subject, in any language, you have to speak. You have to need to do a practical. And let's even if you, yeah, if you want to if you want to learn a computer, how to use a computer, like if you see if you only watch a videos how to use a computer and all that things, every steps are in your mind, but you are not able to apply on the practically. So you have to practice whatever you want to achieve. So that's why I'm learning.
Absolutely, yes. And think about it that this is the language. Now, whenever we speak any language, it can be Hindi, Bengali, whatever it is. But language, once we learn, we speak people, right? We speak with people. Then only we can think that, yeah, we are speaking a language. Not like it is a subject, it's a language. English is a language. So if you are learning, so of course you have to speak. And, in this way, like self talk, you can do. And it will also it will help you if you will be having with conversation with people, because language is what kind of communication, communicating each other, understanding, and also real practice is happening in front of each other. And we are understanding ourselves, each other, like you are understanding me, I am understanding you. In this way we speak language. Hindi also, when we meet for the first time, what we do, we speak first, we communicate, we connect our bonding just because of language.
Yes.
So a language and we need to speak. If you are practicing self talk, that is also amazing. And with that, speaking with people, it can be audio call, it can be video call. But audio call is for the initial stage, and video call for this way, the way you are speaking in this level, we should speak on video call. There is no. Okay. So in this way you are doing now, it's really great. And I was talking about that time that you talked about school, right? Your school was English medium. So it's pretty natural that you know better than other medium like Hindi and English, like Bengali, because you got that little environment, bit environment that you can get the words, vocabulary, sentences, and it is written in English. So that you got that environment, and you knew how to understand this subject. Because if you don't know, then you can't write, the
Yeah,
exam.
so it is a possible you can't write because my all subject in English after after 10th, so even all the subject mine in English in before a 10th, like in 10th, ninth, one subject is mandatory in Hindi, like a Hindi subject. And apart from this, all my subject was in English. Now I'm in English medium, and all the subject is in English, so I'm able to understand. I can read and write properly, and in my mind, vocabulary, I know in my mind, vocabulary said, but it comes to a speaking part, it not comes out by mouth.
Because action is not happening, just you are consuming but not producing, right? So that is needed here. So right now you are doing, and for 4 months you have been doing, so that's why you are just getting habitual with your language, and muscle is getting strong for the telling any words and speaking and conveying your thought. Your mindset is already set properly, strongly it is set, or what we can say, like you're consciously speaking because you are doing speaking practice right now. So that's why you are speaking well. Earlier, you used to know about the language and written everything, but right now you're speaking. That's how you improved within 4 months. Because why I'm saying, people might be thinking after watching this video, or must be thinking that how is it possible completing 4 months and improving in this way, speaking in this way? They will get, misconception, and they will think about that what is happening here, we are not learning for years and how they can learn. So I just wanted to make them understand that
Like they get frustrated whatever they learn, because no, after watching the videos, oh my god, he learned the English only 21 days, and when I see myself, I'm not able to speak English, and although I have been learning this language for 1 year, so yeah, they get frustrated, so it must be needed to clear that portion.
and it's my what we can say, it's my duty to tell these things
Yeah.
what I understood right now. So yeah, people can understand that it depends on also medium, and also depend on the situation, environment, and also your practice, how you are giving your dedication. Right now you are giving 100%. I can see that you have the seriousness, you have the dedication, energy, that you are learning. I know that, I can tell you damn sure that you are putting 100%, not even 100%, but for 4 months you have given a lot of time for the speaking part, and for the learning, for the listening, I would, right? So in this way people should learn, and people should not think that, okay, she learns within 21 days or 4 months, why would I not, why I'm not able to learn? So they should think about that. Yeah, they are, maybe they didn't know earlier, they started recently. Some people, it depends on person to person, like they have no knowledge of English. You are already aware about words, sentences, everything, how to structure, like how it is structured, and how it is written, how to tell any word sentences. But maybe people, they don't know. Even I'm telling you that I completed my school completely in Bengali medium. So that time we used to read books, but only we could read, but we didn't know how to, even we didn't know the meaning of sentences, like is
Yeah,
it,
ma'am, I can totally understand, ma'am.
we didn't know the is it, which tense it is, or what is the structure of this, making sentences, framing sentences, how can we tell, how to pronounce, anything we don't know. So for that, those who are like me, those who are completed their school in Bengali or Hindi medium, and they don't understand at all, they should think that it will take some time. Maybe some people will take only for 4 months, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It depends their situation, their level, and their environment. And those who are not able to complete, they should understand their situation, their environment, their practice, how they are giving their 100% or not. So it
Because they
depends.
don't understand what is their level. After that they started their after that they start their practice according to their level. They don't focus on other what they are doing. First check your level, what is your level, what is your medium. You are able to understand sentences, you are able to read a sentences or not. First check your level. Don't go let, oh, I see she learned this language in 21 days. Not here, understanding is also important. It's a language, it takes a time. Even I faced, even I'm an English medium student, and I in when I started in a beginning, it is like quite difficult for me speaking part, and making a sentence. When I what we can say, when I dive to myself totally in the grammar portion, so yeah, I found the grammar is so used. And when it comes to a speaking word, it takes a time. And sometimes I at that time I got frustrated. Okay, it was not cup of my tea, let's move, let's leave that. So those who are from Hindi medium, some another language, so the, for that people is difficult for this language. But yeah, it is easy if you are maintain a consistency, if you are persistent with this language, if you are if you will put your 100%, so definitely we will get this language like fluency and all that thing. Not a rocket science.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm the example right now.
Yeah,
You
ma'am,
can.
you are the biggest example, ma'am, and most of the people who are from the another medium like English, sorry, Hindi mediums, Bengali mediums, they learned and they learned this language, and she like they achieved their level whatever they want. So it is not impossible. Like
Absolutely. Just we need to set our mind, and we should understand that we should be patient for that and we should be consistent. Then definitely we will learn. The way I did my things in that way, right? I did hard work, I was consistent, I was always, passionate for English learning. That's why even I started teaching. After learning, I started teaching also. So, I'm not a teacher or I'm not a certified teacher, but the thing is made me, or what I can say, I want, when I started learning, I got that passionate, passion in English. So I also decided to teach in this way, and I'm improving. The mindset is important here. My mindset was what? To improve my English, to become fluent, and to teach people. That's how I'm making myself. So mindset is also important. That how you are thinking.